the male sexual energy is so much more than just a way to create a new life, a new baby. Sexual energy in a man is life-giving. It is passion. It is desire. It is zest for life. It is being horny for life. It's feeling vital. That is what ladies, women love. They love men who are life-giving. They love men who make them feel vital, filled up with creativity. And yet, we men are always depleting us, depleting ourselves from that energy. We ejaculate all the time. And there are traditions like Tantra that teach us that we can use this energy, bring it up into our body, and use it for creative output. Use it for our business, for our dreams, for living with more passion, zest, interest, focus, and do what we truly love. Now, let me share a technique that I use that helps me to bring that energy into my body. That feels like a full body orgasm even, where my energy distributes itself throughout the entire body, and you feel how your heart, your brain is literally nourished by that energy, being revitalized, feeling that life force energy in your body, and then desire to go out there and create something, not just a baby, no, creating a good life for yourself. This is not just nice talking, this you can do. Before we start, important is, this will be amplified if you're on semen retention. The longer you retain, the more energy you have, the more you accumulate this energy. It takes 64 drops of blood to create 1 drop of sperm. So you are using all of the resources of the body, you keep them inside, you have more energy, and now we are just trying to bring it into the entire body. I use this simple technique. Okay, I'm gonna show it to you. So it has a lot to do with your breath, and basically you can pleasure yourself, you can even sleep with a woman, you can make love to her, and you can go close to the edge. Let's say 90%, even 95% if you want to. You can go all the way up where you feel really close to ejaculate. And shortly before that, what you simply do is you stop. You stop, you inhale through your nose fully, and then the air, you drop it down into your belly. The belly is the center where life force, that's already what Bruce Lee talked about. That is your willpower, that is your zest for life, the solar plexus, the sun energy, the fire. There's a lot of energy. In the Taoism, it's even called Dantian, which is a bit low below the navel. So basically, you inhale fully, you stick the belly fully out, okay? You can even push your belly button, that's a word I searched. The Dantian is beyond a little bit below the belly button. So basically, you are pushing your spine a little bit forward. You fully inhale into the belly. You stick the belly out. You really have the full breath inside your body. You stick it out and you feel literally when you're in semen retention and when you have come close to the peak, to climax, you can feel how the energy suddenly gathered in your belly. And if you hold it for like 5-10 seconds, you suddenly feel how everything expands, how your mind starts to almost feel like you get a little bit dizzy. Okay, when that happens, you try like a balloon to bring the air slightly up in your chest, and you imagine how it travels up the spine into your third eye and back down again. So you take that air that you already have and you bring it up like a balloon. Imagine you want to have this golden energy. You can even imagine it as a golden light. You bring it up into your head and you can feel, whoa, it all expands. And then you bring it back down. And then you exhale. If you do that, you know what I mean. You will feel what I mean. If you're longer on semen retention, maybe after 7, 14 days, you're gonna feel it. And the good thing is, you can start making love again. If you did it correct, you can start making love again or whatever you do. And you feel that you can go from 0 again. You did the breathing with like 95% close to climax. And now you start again. You might even lost direction. And you can start with 0 again. Because that energy has been brought into your brain. That creative juice is now in your body. Okay? And you can restart. You can go on again. And then you do it again when you close, and again. And then after making love, at some point when you feel now it's done, you actually feel that now I want to go and do sports, or I want to go and create something. I want to go and write. I want to have another channel where I can ejaculate this creative energy into. You don't feel tired. You don't feel depleted. You don't feel drained afterwards. You feel energized. You feel good. Try that technique with the breathing. Let me know in the comments how it was, how it felt. I'm really curious about it. And yeah, hit the subscribe button if you want more practical knowledge. I will drop now more and more knowledge that is practical, that can help us live better lives. If it's about health, mindset, spirituality, relationships. It's not that I'm an expert and I know everything. I am just playing a lot. I'm experimenting, I'm reading, and I love to share what I find. I love to share things that are down to earth and that really help me to upgrade my human existence. And I want to upgrade yours because I'm really passionate about it. So subscribe, comment. I would really love to hear about you.